In 5th century BCE Athens, the Delphic oracle proclaimed Socrates as the wisest man in Greece. This baffled Socrates, who famously claimed, "I know that I know nothing." The oracle's statement wasn't about conventional knowledge, but about Socrates' unique awareness of his own ignorance, the humility that set him apart from Athens' self-proclaimed wise men. Tormented by the oracle's words, Socrates questioned his own wisdom. Unlike Athenian elites, who confidently claimed expertise, Socrates recognized the limits of human knowledge. This scene captures his philosophical turning point, realizing that true wisdom begins with acknowledging one's ignorance, a radical idea in boastful Athenian society. Socrates embarked on a mission to understand the oracle's meaning by questioning Athens' most respected citizens, politicians, poets, and craftsmen. Through his famous dialectic method, he exposed their unexamined assumptions. This systematic inquiry revealed that those claiming wisdom often knew least about their supposed expertise. Through countless dialogues, Socrates discovered a profound paradox. Those who admitted ignorance demonstrated more wisdom than those claiming knowledge. This scene highlights his realization that intellectual humility, not confident expertise, marked true understanding. The Delphic maxim, "Know thyself," took on new meaning through this insight. Socrates crystallized his philosophy. Wisdom isn't accumulated facts, but awareness of knowledge's limits. His famous declaration, "I know that I know nothing," wasn't false modesty, but rigorous epistemological position. This revolutionary idea challenged Athens' entire educational system that prized rhetorical certainty over genuine inquiry. Socrates developed his famous elenchus method, systematic questioning that exposed contradictions in students' beliefs. Unlike sophists who taught for pay, Socrates' free dialogues aimed not at imparting knowledge, but at cultivating critical thinking. This educational approach remains foundational in modern law and philosophy pedagogy. As Socrates exposed the ignorance of Athens' elite, powerful figures grew hostile. His method threatened social hierarchies by demonstrating that authority didn't equate to wisdom. This scene captures the growing tension as Socrates' philosophical humility clashed with Athenian leaders' need to maintain their intellectual authority. In 399 BCE, Socrates faced charges of corrupting youth and impiety. His trial became philosophy's defining moment. He refused to compromise his principles even when facing death. His defense speech, recorded by Plato, famously stated that an unexamined life isn't worth living, cementing his commitment to intellectual honesty. Condemned to death, Socrates spent his final hours discussing immortality with friends. His calm acceptance of the unjust verdict demonstrated his philosophy in action, valuing truth above self-preservation. By choosing death over exile or silence, Socrates proved that intellectual integrity mattered more than life itself. Though Socrates wrote nothing, his students Plato and Xenophon preserved his teachings. His concept of intellectual humility influenced Western thought for millennia. Modern psychology confirms his insight. The Dunning-Kruger effect shows those with least knowledge often overestimate their competence, proving Socrates' timeless wisdom about knowing one's limits.